All right. What a brave new world we live in. As of October 31st, 2018, we now live in a world where Undertale has a sequel. And it's a episodic party-based RPG.
It's fun.
And it's a lot of fun. Turns out it's a Toby Fox game. What do you know? Who could have guessed? So, all right. So, and of course, you got to talk about the way he introduced it. It's like it started on Twitter as like, "Hey, you know, check back on this Twitter account in 24 hours for a survey to get your feedback on the future of Undertale," that sort of thing. And then you download this installer for survey all caps _ program all caps, and then
which sets off every single virus detection service on a computer.
It didn't actually set off mine.
Really?
Yeah, mine was just like, hey, you want to, you know...
Mine threw a fit. Like an absolute fit. And a bunch of other people I know who were trying to play it yesterday were saying, hey, is this safe to play? My firewall is not happy.
I think mine was like, hey, this might have network access, and I'm like, yeah, just on my private network only, thank you.
Hi.
Hello, Maiken. Welcome to Intro Talk. I'm just talking about how this whole thing got introduced, as basically Toby was like, hey, take this survey on, you know, to get feedback about Undertale and the future of it, and then whoops, turns out the file you install is actually just the game.
Yeah.
Or the first chapter of this episodic sequel for free.
You want to hear my embarrassing little thing about this game?
Your embarrassing little thing?
Yeah, so when you first presented the link, I clicked on it, and I thought it was just some kind of like font thing for Microsoft Word to give you an idea of how tired I was. And so I originally just went like, okay, whatever, exit out of it. Didn't even think about it.
The Undertale font pack, Deltarune.
Yes.
The official Undertale font.
Yes. And then my friend comes in like several hours later and says, dude, they released like this Undertale sequel game, puts it out there. And I'm like, oh, that's what that link was. Yeah!
That's incredible.
I feel like a complete and utter idiot right now. Let's install it.
Amazing.
I'm probably thankful that I did wait until I got it, because at that point I got the warning that, hey, make sure you like install it in a separate folder on your desktop because the uninstaller isn't working. Because otherwise I would have probably blitzed through it and then uninstalled it right before getting that warning, so...
It is in my downloads folder. I am never getting rid of it.
I've just got it in C games. It's just gonna stay there for a while.
Oh yes, this game's amazing.
C/game/survey program.
In all caps.
Yeah.
No, what I did
underscore.
What I did was I basically just created a survey program folder on my desktop. Just installed it in there.
I can't like put things on my desktop. I only have like the bare essentials up there. I gotta have it clean.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anyway, we've been on this screen for like 4 minutes, so I'm gonna get started.
Yeah, let's go ahead and see how this all pans out.
Play more.
So this is the first thing I saw when I first launched the game.
I did not see that. Oh no, I saw this.
Yeah, not the like file save menu. It's just like black screen and then here we go.
And I so hated this introduction.
It's, you know, it's pretty darn creepy.
I love it. It's just when,
Oh, hey,
when you
Dio.
get it's when you get to the ending of it that.
We're about 2.5 hours away from that. So let's.
Oh no, I'm talking about the ending of the intro.
Oh, the ending of the intro. Oh yeah.
Yes.
There's a lot that's about to go on, and will continually be about going on.
All
It's
right.
great.
All right. Here we go. Here's the beginning.
Character customization. And all of it looking pretty, like, color-wise, it's pretty darn, like...
I picked the third one, or fourth one, excuse
I
me.
did the last for basically all of them.
I forget which one I picked.
Make them bald.
All I know is that, well, I'll talk about it when we get to that section of customer or character
I think it was
creation.
this one.
Ooh. Okay.
This,
I didn't notice
and this is this just kind of adds a layer of creepiness of just like the head whoop 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 whoop. I kind of like the whole like jacket thing going on over here at the end.
Yeah, I
Okay.
did the hoodie on the end.
Yeah, the hoodie.
I did the second to last one.
Select the legs, and they're like I'm trying to find the difference, but I think they're
There
all
There is
basic.
none.
there-
I spent 20 minutes staring
Actually-
at them.
No,
There is.
the last
So-
one's the unequal line is on the right, so the left leg
Yes.
is larger.
Yes, that is the one that I noticed, and I went with that one.
Because you noticed it.
Yes, because I noticed it, and I was like, I'm being different. Do I accept it? Of course
That's
I
an interesting
accept
thing
it.
for you to say, buddy.
My biggest question, and I'm probably gonna go back and do this myself. If you put certain names in, does it do anything?
Yeah,
Like it did for Undertale?
should I just name this vessel Sans?
Yes, but we have to get Sans down just right. Otherwise, it just won't work. So, Salty's a good one. I heard the AB blood type is a bit bugged. Green's a good color to start off with.
Cyan!
And,
Voice.
I've not tried voice yet. I know kindness is a bit OP, but hope.
Oh, it does something? I just picked it because I wanted it.
You
I
definitely
was
need
blind as all hell. No, I haven't
Of course
answered.
I
honestly.
Yes, I did answer honestly. Of pain and seizure. Okay.
No.
Yes.
Sense of
Interesting coincidence. Yes, it is. What about the creator? Toby Fox.
No, thanks.
Ah. That's excellent. Truly excellent.
Have you tried naming them both the same thing?
Yes,
That was
and
interesting.
he says, of course they are the same.
They're wonderful creation.
Thanks for the lesson.
Yep. So
Well,
yeah,
now it
no,
is kind of-
none of those choices matter at all. Period.
Suddenly, Toriel.
Go, Mom!
I was not happy when I saw this. I was just like, dang it! I spent too much time on character creation, like always.
That's what he wanted you to do, to think you had a choice.
I know, and I know, and the game really, really hammers home that you don't. But I'm an idiot, and I keep trying to insist that I do.
Whoa, wait,
It's
what?
okay, we all fell for it.
Hold up, you can attempt to go back to sleep?
Oh, I didn't know that. Go back to bed.
Something for the wiki later.
Yes.
You can sleep
Yep.
in class.
Yes.
Do it.
Come on, Spud, do it.
Do it.
Ah.
No, I've already tried, some craziness with the sands. I do want to show off a semi-straight run.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. The one thing I didn't notice until much later was kind of how bland your side of the room is.
Yeah, like this side of the room is all like, hey, it's got trophies and posters and like sparkles, wall decorations galore, and ours is like lamp, shelf, unkempt
Birdcage.
bed.
Odd
Oh yeah,
birdcage.
and that little splot over there on that side of the room, right on the bottom end of the bed, you can actually go there and interact with it.
Oh, it's stained.
Yep, just a stain.
Interesting.
Yes, it is a innocent-looking stain.
It's only you.
The cactus.
Just to go with Undertale, minor spoiler, but just at the end of the True Pacifist run, when you go and look at the mirror again, it says, after all of that, it's still you. I always thought that was a nice touch.
Yep.
Especially considering all the stuff that happens and all the choices you could make in that one.
Like,
you gained an achievement. You flushed a toilet.
No Chivos.
I would just to make fun of people. I would make if I ever made a game kind of like this, I'd make all the achievements be completely pointless stuff. Like, you turned on the TV, here's an achievement. But then people would say I'm ripping off the Stanley Parable, so never mind.
Oh, I think I missed this the first time around. It's Chariel, the beloved living room chair. And the crowd goes wild.
When I played earlier this morning, I inspected everything.
I tried to inspect everything when I played yesterday, just accidentally went through the front door before realizing, hey, there probably is a couple of other things I could have looked at.
Yep. Time to go to school. Let's go, Mom.
Azrael. Nice to see he did something with his life.
So many questions, so little time.
There are so many questions.
I have so many questions. Was basically my mood after finishing this the first time around.
Yeah.
And like, so I got through the sequence and it's like, I have so many questions. I got through the end and it's like, now I only have 20 times as many questions.
I was actually kind of confused because this game didn't really feel like a sequel. It felt like kind of its own alternate universe thing.
I think that's largely where a lot of the intrigue comes from.
Yeah.
Especially since it's only chapter 1, but there is a theory already going out.
Let's not. I don't.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it, but there's already.
We're not the game theorists. I don't want to be the game theorists.
Oh no. Oh hey, look, Tim. Tim finally. Oh no, wait, different Tim. Excuse me.
No, it is Tim. Tim went to school.
Yep. Tim went to school, but this Tim is different from the other Tim.
Tim.
Yes. Tim has egg.
I went through all the kids except for Dear Girl, and I was like, wait a second, but how does everyone have a partner? It's like, oh yeah, Tim and the egg, of course.
Yep.
That's how math works.
That is indeed how math works.
What? There's no way. Bird, is your neck broken? Is that how you're looking completely 180 at us?
Well, did you see that kind of expression he just showed? Of course there's something wrong with him.
He's part owl.
Yes.
Maybe.
I was going to say his ego, but...
I empathize with this goth cat a lot.
Yes. Click, tap. taken. I was just like, I wanted to be your partner.
I wanted to be Dear Girl's partner so bad.
That is freaking animated homework.
I have an ominous feeling that this reindeer is going to be a more important character later down the road.
Yes, I get that feeling as well.
Yep.
But of course, the coolest character hasn't entered into the classroom just yet, so...
Absolute cool.
Yes. By the pure definition of cool. In that school.
New person!
Hi, Susie.
You know, the moment I saw Susie, I was like, I am going to be best friends with her, no matter what it takes.
That took a little bit longer for me.
Oh!
I had flags going up. I'm like, I'm not sure if I should like you or not.
Susie looks like a Fraggle.
Yes! That's kind of the reason why I was just like, Susie, I will make friends with you. I will fight the game to make friends with you.
Now, see, I've been playing too many platinum games, so I was like, rival, hello.
Yes, but...
I think our first actual...
This is a Toby Fox game, so... Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
Our first actual scene, solo with Susie, was the point where it's like, yeah, nope, bye. I will try to be friends with you, but it's going to be really, really hard, and you're kind of going to eat me.
Spoilers.
Nope.
Let's try to avoid jumping too far ahead.
Right.
Even though most of us have played it, and probably plenty of people who are watching this have also played a fair bit.
Clearly, everyone mean to you wants to eat you.
Just turn the stream up.
Cool, I will do this thing, even though you're the teacher here, but okay.
Oh, it is Alpines, so...
You mean Alphys?
Alphys. I have the hardest time pronouncing all these names because I played this game without really jumping onto all the whole meta stuff, so I kind of mispronounced a lot of the names.
Ah.
And then I'd listen to people talk to the games and they'll do the correct pronunciations. I still haven't quite.
That's fair.
I mean, I heard multiple pronunciations of Undyne before I actually got the proper pronunciation, so...
Right.
Hi. Mm-hmm.
Susie, personal space. Personal space.
Susie,
Ooh.
my hand is out. You're in my personal bubble. Please back away.
And this is when I was like, so this is the high school AU.
Yes, yes, it is.
And then everything goes to shit.
Everything is always shit.
Well,
That's
it's a
true.
high school. It's a high school AU. What were you expecting?
We are the nerd. They are the
Fair
bully.
enough.
I'm waiting to be thrown into a locker. There's plenty of them, and they are all locked. Every single one is locked.
You checked?
Yes. Every
don't think-
single one of them is
I
locked.
don't think your locker is locked, but
I couldn't find my locker, but every single one except the one with the stickers told me it was locked.
yeah.
The one with the stickers said it has stickers on it.
Oh, Joyce. Come on, Susie. No, don't do it.
That was a look away from the screen moment for me.
Yep.
Please no eat face.
So not.
And sadly, I still wanted to be friends with her even after this.
No, I was like, no.
Why could you get trusted?
No, I was just like, you know what? This is going to be an uphill battle.
I was like, nope, nope. Game, give me another friend. I will make friends with them first, and then this person.
Well,
I need backup for this one. I need backup.
The other thing too is, again, Undertale kind of mentally prepared me for kind of stuff. I'm just like, okay, nothing is what it seems ever. Period. So, considering that this is made by Mr. Fox, I'm going to assume that Susie
That is
will
such a
eventually be good. Yeah, but basically, I was just like, yeah, I know what kind of a game I'm playing. Let's get going. I know the tropes that are at play. And
I actually never finished the original Undertale.
I did.
I was doing Genocide Run.
I did through Pacifist. And that's
I watched the hell out of it. I
could not
at all.
Oh, I did it.
The doorway.
Oh,
I could not finish any playthrough of Undertale that I started.
At this moment, I was like, let's go in. Let's go in. Come on. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'll walk right in there and fight this darkness. Let's go.
We'll go. I mean, I've got Susie with me, and
let's be honest, Susie would throw you under a
scared
bus.
as hell.
Yeah, that's the point. Susie is so scary that anything scarier in there will probably be terrified of her. So I'm totally.
No, I
safe
said
with her.
she's scared.
No, totally, it's an act. Come on, guys, it's an act.
You bleeps. Bye.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Chris. You don't. Unfortunately, we went with hope instead of courage, so.
Well, I hoped I could get out of this.
I guess I was pressing the right arrow key this entire time because I didn't think that you had a choice in walking.
Well, clearly I don't, but...
You know, it's kind of amazing how bright those papers are, but they stick out in the dark like that.
Embrace the void.
Yeah.
Alright, time to jump.
Embrace it!
Friend.
Embrace it!
I've come to speak with you again!
Bye!
Bye.
Crap, I'm not going to...
Great game! Let's play again!
How the fuck do you survive this?
You
Eh?
don't.
Simple.
I'm
you
a
might
zombie
want
now.
Flyers. Well, it is after Halloween, too, so... Oh, hey, even costume.
Sweet armor.
I mean, the armor is fucking amazing for the sprite.
Yep. Everything's amazing.
You know, you are blue, so maybe there is some kind of,
Blue baba dee baba die.
My goodness, there was an auto-run feature, dang it! I've been holding down X this entire time. I feel like an idiot.
So yeah, just so people know. Yeah, that was helpful.
Wow.
Also, by default on my gamepad on my 360 controller, confirm was B and cancel was A. So I just switched those around.
So,
That
I
is
actually
confusing.
forgot that you could run in this game. And when you start forgetting, the game realizes that you've forgotten and then starts reminding you.
Oh, so it's the
Now, this
creator's name that takes over the save file. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yep.
I always wonder what happened to
I
Chris.
realized
after
that
he
as soon
saved
as...
it.
I realized that shortly after I was... words.
Yeah, I realized that
What
after
are
I'd
words?
saved, and I was just like, I wonder if I could have loaded it up, but I don't think you can.
No, it doesn't
give the
option.
No.
We've got black ooze. We've got iconography.
So this is a nice,
I actually
happy,
turned
cheerful
around
place,
right here
obviously.
Point because I didn't realize I could go down that sludge.
We've got white particulates and ungulates.
Also, my mic is really quiet.
You're coming through just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now we can hear you. So.
Oh, wait. No, it's just through the stream that it's really quiet for me.
So.
Because the stream is quieter.
Gotcha.
So I actually kept this with me the entire game.
Same here.
I don't know what to do with glow shark.
Same?
It apparently says that you can sell them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just kind of held on to it because I thought it might be a bit more.
Yeah, so did I. I thought it was important, and that like you give it to someone because hey, Undertale. Sometimes you gave things. To
Sometimes
things,
a
and
stick
things
has
happen.
like 7 uses.
And sometimes it doesn't.
It doesn't.
And at this point, I realized I'm terrible at controls because I came out with like 12 health.
And that's kind of like one
How
of the
the
first.
hell? Never mind.
I was bad.
Yeah.
That is...
And it
Wow.
didn't get better. I was
Yeah.
just bad at controls in this game when I played.
No,
Granted, I'm a
1,
Toho
3.
player, so...
don't worry, I am pretty good.
I'm decent, but I was thankful when the game gave me a defend option, so all my mistakes didn't hurt less.
Yeah, this game's pretty forgiving gameplay wise.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Susie.
You can also click those things and blow them away.
Oh,
There's
really?
nothing under.
Yes.
There's nothing under
Yeah,
them.
and also this is the pomp. This is also the pomp area from the original. It's basically a recreation of the pomp area.
Yep, the snow puffs. Yeah.
Yep.
Look, Susie,
I was
you look
pronouncing
like
that word wrong.
Oh yeah, what if the glow shard is the snowman piece?
You
Then
know
I shall
what?
keep it with me forever.
Yeah, that's basically how you do it.
I
Did you
did
sell
not
it?
keep that.
Did you sell it?
No. I ate it.
You ate it? How
I
dare
ate
you?
it. I didn't.
Oh, I
didn't
see.
have
This-
enough.
This implies that Susie came down this way. I see. Interesting. So she landed elsewhere.
Yeah.
Like there was a slight black shadow moving across the screen. I think that's supposed to be her.
Yep.
Her or some other nefarious being.
Yeah. I just assumed it's like it was her, and then it's like it could be this guy.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, doing this on a controller, a little bit different from doing this on a keyboard, so this will be a little interesting.
I actually didn't take much damage
I didn't take any
throughout
damage here,
my whole
but
thing.
I got hit on the last
I meant
stage.
like through the whole game.
yeah.
Really take much damage.
I certainly didn't die.
I don't think
I died once because of an idiotic mistake.
I did die.
I
once.
waited for the bird to start attacking me, and then
No,
I
you
just
with
didn't.
the bird too? I hated that bird.
Oh, I took.
I
damage.
realized I had to rush.
Yeah, and then it's like easy.
I didn't rush at first.
Neither did I. So it stayed in front of me. I'm like, this is horrible.
I was just like, oh wait, I need to run, and I didn't run.
Oh, I ran.
I ran, but it stayed in front of me, so I didn't realize, like, oh, it's gonna stay in front of me the entire time. This'll be hard. But if you rush, then you can get ahead of it, and then it's so much easier.
This is an
Yeah.
odd thing to say, but this
I
area
suffered one death.
has kind of a Traverse Town sort of feel to it, if that makes any sense.
Oh my
Yeah,
It
god.
does. It
In
has
a way,
the
yeah, it
same-
does.
It has
Yeah.
the same look as the entry card.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right. Now if only it had similar music.
Give it a minute.
It certainly, like, would be a hub town in any other, like, game.
Yeah.
A shadowy figure.
My best friend.
Please come forward. And then you realize it's what. And then you realize the voice is actually meant to be different. I wasn't talking about anything else. I was just talking about voices.
Ah, yes.
Internal voices.
Did anyone say no to that?
No, I listened.
I mean, I listened mostly because I was just like...
I have questions.
I have tons of questions.
I have so many questions. Please answer some
I
of
said
them,
no,
please.
but I still got the explanation anyway, I think. I don't remember.
This seems like something that is required.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you just know that saying no
your
would be
choices
like...
don't matter.
Yeah.
Like, you said no? Well, I'm going to say it anyway so I can feel good about myself.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of your choices didn't matter in Undertale either.
This is true.
That is true.
You could insult Papyrus to his face and he would still go on a date with you.
Yep.
I did do that.
Papyrus is that kind of a person, though. Let's be honest here.
He's got a backbone.
Yes, he does. If only in the literal sense.
Is my mom done washing the dog yet? Wait, I just said that out loud on the stream.
Yep.
Yes.
Good job.
You know, I was waiting. Actually, never mind, I won't say it. I'll wait until later.
Now you have me now you have me on suspense. God damn it, you.
The game's not that long. He'll say it eventually.
I'll say it eventually, don't worry. Just, I'm going to wait until later on in the game before I say it. Just remind me later on. I won't leave you in suspense.
So welcome to the underground. I mean the dark world. I mean...
Undertale. I mean,
whatever
Deltarune.
the hell.
I mean, crap. Actually, that is kind of an interesting thing I found out today was Deltarune's an anagram for Undertale.
Yep.
You did.
And then the whole he's been working on this 3 years prior to releasing Undertale.
Yeah, there was a tweet
like
where Toby was like, "So I've been holding this in for a while," and he shows a, Windows
Screenshot
file
from 2013.
Well, like a Windows file page and created on, and there are some files that are dated 2013, like Susie, sprite files, sort of thing.
There's just a script one that's going around.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
Come on, Susie. Don't you want to join the cult?
Suddenly.
Boom!
No, sorry. I didn't want to join the circus. Bring back the cult leader already.
What I did... wait, I don't want to say yet.
We're all just kind of holding in comments.
Right!
I'm
about future
the bad
things.
guy.
I could probably do a voice for this, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm not either. Anyway, so welcome to the battle system.
It's
The battle
so
system
pretty.
I love the battle system in this, actually.
I like it a lot.
I love it. It's so pretty. And
It is.
movement.
And the fact, and again, just the
I like
fact that you
grazing.
have.
The
Oh,
grazing
yes,
is great.
No, the greatest thing is that there's actually like 2 people, and it only hurts like 1 person. So even if you screw up royally, you still have a chance to kind of keep going.
Ow.
A lot better than the other game where it was just you.
Oh, thanks, Agrion.
What? Why did you just tank that hit?
I was looking at the stream and not the screen.
The stream is on a delay.
Yes. Don't worry, Chris. We believe in you. And you too, Spud.
You can do the thing. Protect. I don't.
Protect Susie.
Lancer.
Oh wait, that's just a... Really? I don't know. That was a bike that was just on fire.
It doesn't even.
He has to pretend to look cool.
I mean, he
So
already doesn't look
I
cool.
actually never pressed the fight button at all.
Neither
Because
did
I wanted to see if I could
I
do
did.
it.
I did,
actually-
and that's how I found out that everything flees.
The fluffiest boy!
Yay!
The fluffiest boy!
Balzy! Or Balze, however you
I
pronounce
don't know how to pronounce his name.
We'll figure it
Balzy.
out. I
I'm
did
gonna call him
Ralph.
Balzy. I don't care if I'm wrong. It'll be a nickname
Well
for
said.
him.
Sup, Dark
Ross,
Azrael?
say?
Yes, Dark Azrael. I guess that is an anagram for Azrael, now that I'm looking at it.
It is.
I actually saw that before I played the game, so I'm like, huh, okay.
Oh, see you later, Susie.
Polarized Azrael. Bye, Susie. We'll make cookies and cakes, and you can't have any.
Hmm.
I actually really do love the ending for this game.
This
Yes.
is...
But I can't.
He's been waiting his whole life for us to arrive.
Yes. Yes, he has.
How long has his life been?
That's kind of the question here.
I think it's to assume that you're both around the same age, maybe, so
Well,
it makes you wonder, like, has he been here for that long, or has he been here for, like, 2 minutes?
the power of Fluffy Boys shines within you.
Indeed. The most powerful substance in the world.
They thought that this Fluffy Boy is now your friend, gives you determination.
I have a snapshot of that text box saved for all time.
Yeah, it's a good line.
Along
I
with a bunch
did
of
not
other ones,
save.
but this one specifically.
I did not save any of my screenshots for this game.
I can just, like, skip the tutorial, honestly, but why not?
But you can
You can hug him!
You
Multiple
can hug him!
times!
Oh yeah, I forgot, let's do that.
Yes!
Actually,
You can hug.
I didn't hug him.
How dare you not hug him? How can you not hug him? He's right there!
Hug the fluffy boy.
Yes, it's like impossible!
I was
I was
tempted, and
so
then I was like,
happy
nah.
I was so happy. I'm like, yes, I will hug him.
Yes, and then I hugged him like multiple times, and he said different things each time, and I was just
Wait,
like,
he does?
Yes, he does!
Oh no!
Oh yes!
I'm never gonna leave this screen when I play again. Darn it!
You only need to hug him like 3 times. Don't worry. It's not an infinite like comment generator thing.
Yeah, I completely disregarded every time they told me to attack, including this moment. It was really funny because then he goes, "Oh, okay, I guess we don't really ever need to attack. That's fine.
Ah, it's time.
It is time.
This time.
It
It's time! I want to
is
see
indeed
how
time.
you react. Because I'm never going to play this game again.
I am.
I am once it comes out.
Wait, I can do it again?
Yes,
Yes.
you
Yeah.
can do it again. You can do it as many times as you want.
Keep doing it. Do it again.
Alright, I have not seen this.
Yes. I want a tutorial on hugging. Please teach me your essay.
Alright, we've hit ... That's enough.
Yes.
Precious boy. I love him.
I mean, this is what I wish I could have done, like, at the ending of Undertale, honestly.
Just agree.
I want a small little plush of Rouse, and that's it. That's all I want from life.
Alright, what's spare to tell me?
The thing is, I was expecting to be able to, like, kill things, at least, and then I tested it out, and every single time I didn't warn anyone, they just fled the battle.
Really? Interesting.
Well, yeah, because Susie's a
Yeah,
freaking
they just-
terrifying monster.
No, if she kills something, it just flees from battle instead.
Really?
Yeah.
So maybe it's right and the choices don't matter. You can't actually do the genocide run as much.
There is no genocide.
Or yet.
There's pacifist, but there's no genocide.
Yes, there
Or
is no
maybe
genocide.
it's more of
Only
you could warn them, or you could be an innocent bystander as they get hurt.
Well, I also attacked
And you
them
let-
myself.
Yeah,
It's like you could do harm, allow harm to happen, or prevent harm.
Yeah.
So
Basically.
it's less of you actively killing things. Until next chapter, maybe. Because who knows?
I mean, Rousey was just saying that right there. I believe your
What?
choices are important. They do matter, and I'm
Well,
just like,
But that can be like just like, you know, presenting that as like, oh, how naive.
but Rousey's best goat. How dare the game mock him for his
He is the best floof.
idealism?
I have to move my monitor.
He is the best floofy boy.
This is actually the only time the song name pops
Oh
up.
my
in
god,
this
this
It
download's
is.
taking forever. Silencer.
I actually outran him the first time.
It's possible to do that.
Yes,
Yes.
I did it by accident. And then I went back because I felt bad. I actually just complimented him.
Well, I didn't try that one before, so I wanted to see that. But I would compliment. First
Remember,
on-
you get more money if you have more TP at the end.
Yeah. I have
That's
so
true.
much
So it's-
gold. Or whatever.
It's more beneficiary to just, instead of tiring them out, it's more beneficial to just
dodge.
defense.
Yeah, but the game doesn't really have too many items that you really need to spend your money on. So it's just.
That is true.
I
I
found
needed to
myself
spend
going like,
all of it on healing stuff. I was bad at at dodging.
That's what I did too, as just in case.
I finished the game with no healing items.
I finished the game with every single one I bought.
Same here. And I took damage, so I was just like.
I used
think what helped.
Resize heal.
Yeah, I think what helped was the fact that I never really attacked. I just defended, and so it just raised the TP up naturally through that. And
Yeah, but I
didn't
would defend
actually.
and I would still get hit, and it would hurt.
it'll hurt less, but it depends on who the target actually is. That's the thing.
So what I think is a really nice touch about the battle system is preemptive sparing.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Efficient sparing.
Yeah, that's great. I honestly hate it. I honestly did not like Undertale's battle system, but I like Deltarune's.
Deltarune does, like... I think we can say that that's something that Deltarune does a little better, that once you've figured out an enemy's pattern, it is a little easier to actually dispatch them and get them out of the way. Because you can now do... Because whereas before you would
Preemptive.
you would have to, like, still wait a turn after you fulfilled the right action in order to spare them. You could still only spare one at a time, but, you know, now you can get it going a bit faster.
Yeah. I also just
And also another thing too is you in some battles you get the option to just do a mass act on all of them, and that speeds things up quite I can't speak today. Speeds it up a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it takes up their
and
turn.
also I could make my own party member fall asleep.
Yes, I enjoyed that a lot. Made it so I didn't have to keep warning the enemies. But yeah, if you, for example, if you
As
went
soon
over
as
and
you
did
hit those, you would go.
yeah, if you did the act on the X flatter instead, it affects both of them and they both get gold.
I think it would have been better to spare the top one first.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I'm not really concerned about optimizing my damage, because I'm not really worried about dying.
Well, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize there were more dark candies here.
Yep.
Yeah, there's 2 trees.
Wow.
Oh wait, what? I didn't. I completely missed that.
Same.
Also, yay for delayed stream.
Yep.
I'm just like watching, and I'm just, oh, I'm a bit behind. I forgot about that.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's streaming for you.
Yeah, so this puzzle was that when they start, Browse starts saying, you do know that you can run, right? I'm like, wait, I can do that?
He said that right at the beginning for me.
Because I did the puzzle like 6 times, so it was never fast enough to do it. And I was like, oh, how am I doing this wrong? And it's like, you do know you can run, right? And I'm like, really?
Wait, what?
And I would do it.
I find it funny that even Lancer gets lost in his own maze.
I don't
But
think
can
he
you
made
check
it.
something for me?
Sure.
Are you able to put the white ribbon on Rouse?
Yes,
Yes.
Good.
that's what I did.
Good.
Up the cuteness factor.
Ability gained. Cute.
Yes, you do look pretty.
Does it
You
look
are so
pretty? Does it look pretty?
I love him so much.
It's going. No, I gotta keep that. I want to make so many comments, and I'm just like, no, I have to save it to the end.
I will say this right now. Literally, this entire area, I'm like, I love him so much, I will die for him.
Are you talking about Rasai?
Yes, I'm talking about Rouse.
Okay.
I was like, I will
Okay.
die for Rouse. He is too cute for me.
Yes. You know, you say that, and then the next time I face these guys, they immediately change up their support thing.
Yeah.
It's harder, and I'm just like, quit giving them ideas, dang it.
It's like, oh, they do the circle thing only. Nope.
Yep, there it goes.
Yep.
Yeah, that one's tricky.
I got hit with that one every single time it was ever used against me.
There's always that pattern, you know? There were a few of those in Undertale as well, where it's just like, I'm just taking damage. That's just free damage for me.
Yeah.
I remember the Sans fight, and I was just like, oh.
I think every Happy got a hit on me. Another guy later on always got a hit on me.
Run! Yeah.
You can do it!
Dizzy.
I spent way too long on that puzzle, even with Susie.
Yeah, I kind of wish there was.
It's a little tricky.
Yeah, I kind of wish there was an option for me to go over and say, "You stand there. You."
I
Stand
wish
there.
this had this because I was like, "Ugh, you just moved. If you didn't move, it would have been fine. Stop moving in the wrong direction."
I think here's the thing though. Like according to sort of like the underlying rules, I think we're only allowed to really control Chris.
Yeah.
Like party switching would be neat and could open up some puzzle ideas, but for the moment, at least for this chapter, I wonder if they'll play with that later. But for now, Chris is our vessel.
Well, not
Yes.
even controlling the others because, like with the XFlirt and all the other X's, you're commanding the other person to do a certain action. If you could have that filter from combat to, hey, can you stand here? It's like, okay. And it lets you also interact with your party members. So if you want to stand in a single location and continue to talk to Ralsei for 4 hours, you can do that.
Yeah. You know,
Which
I
I
have
would
the
totally
same expression as Susie when I
Blaze,
saw
this
that
is
Susie
not
joined the party.
this is neither a sequel nor a fan-made thing.
It's like functionally it's a sequel. Like it's
Technically,
Functionally, yes, but technically,
even-
no.
it's
It's
like
an Elseworld sort of thing.
IGN called it Undertale 2.
Yeah, no.
Fucking.
I call this an
even
alt-universe
if
thing.
it's an alternate universe interpretation, it's still like, especially mechanically, it's definitely a sequel to Undertale that way.
It's a
Yeah.
spiritual sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah, spiritual sequel.
Nate, like, what would be another good example of this? Like,
I think sequels.
Final
just-
Fantasy, Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 12 is a sequel to Final Fantasy 1,
Yes.
Yes.
even though it's not part of the same continuity.
Or just any
I
Final
fucking love
Fantasy
Final
2
Fantasy
the others.
12.
But yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. I haven't played like the remake or anything.
I
I
haven't
just
either,
bought
and I
my
want
remake
to.
for 9. That's all I
Anyway,
want.
Susie
Anyways.
joined the party.
And there was much retracing.
The sad thing is when I saw that, it brought me flashbacks to one game where the
See, yeah, it follows from a distance.
yes. Such
This is my
no.
this was my only gripe is the slow text crawl.
Oh no, that's
right
deliberate.
here. I know it was deliberate, and I'm like, ugh.
We get the
remind-
joke, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the joke, and I was just like, can we not?
Oh, it's this guy.
Hey, C-Round, how you doing?
Is that his name?
Yes. Yes, see round.
Susan attempts to salvage her reputation. Thank you, 8 Escape.
So we don't accidentally hurt it.
Hurting is the point!
I literally had a similar conversation as these two with a friend earlier because they refuse to play anything related to Undertale.
I
actually
justified my entirety. I justified my entire genocide run.
It was more of they refused to play, and it was the whole concept of playing was ruined for them because someone said it's exactly like Earthbound, and it's not.
What? It's
and
not.
No, I know this, but
Don't buy it.
they heard that and they watched it before I got to them, and then it got ruined for them because it's not, because that person used exactly, and now it's ruined forever.
Okay, then that person.
I know, and it's frustrating because they would really like this, especially, and Undertale as a game, and I can't fix this.
So just to go back to the game, because I have to ask. So how does like paying $1 for a monthly tutorial weekly work?
That's the joke.
Is it just like that month's
A month? Oh,
tutorial
it's very simple. You pay $1 for a monthly tutorial weekly. You pay $10 for weekly tutorial monthly. It's that simple.
So what happens if I pay 100 then?
Then they stop making tutorials.
I've actually never tried to keep like paying $1 bills until it filled up. Can't. I mean, I definitely had more than enough money by the end of the game, so.
And you can go back.
I never went
so
back.
You probably could. I never went back either.
Back to previous areas. I just kept pressing on.
Oh, you might. Yeah, no. I definitely went back. There was a cake that needed.
This is where they talk about the same turn spare.
Yeah.
The what now?
That. It's kind of funny because Rousey ends up being a lot more knowledgeable than these tutorial guys.
Because
that's the joke.
The best boy.
I know.
These guys are puzzle guys. They're not tutorial guys.
That's Rousey's job.
There's a bit of sound coming on that.
Who?
Okay, there we go. That was. I think it was Avis. No. I think, Raylan, you were echoing off of Avis somehow?
I don't know how.
Maybe. I'm just here waiting for my Final Fantasy 14 to download.
Ah.
Oh wait, I need to take a shower. And I said that on stream. Fuck. I keep doing that.
You're on bullets with bullets.
Yeah. It's important, you know?
The hole can only take $1. You can't give them more.
Gosh dang it.
Even when you leave and re-enter the screen.
Yeah, I am echoing off Avis.
The name Sham, it's pronounced Sham. And this is his little shop.
A shop?
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, that was kind of the thought that I had while playing this yesterday. Was like, no, this is the perfect Halloween game with all of the imagery here in this shop.
Yeah.
It's all black and orange, and we've got Mr. Sham here.
Just in time for Halloween.
It's almost spooky time, yeah, that night. I look forward to seeing you. And the gold shard is actually worth 100.
Yeah, I guess might as well.
I never bought any of the weapons, but
Oh,
I did buy. I got the defensive charms and stuff, but that was about it. I never bought a single weapon.
Yeah, I bought the weapons, if only for the coolness factor, because the spooky sword actually does give you an attribute. I think it gives you, creepy or something? I can't remember. And you can also stack up amber cards on 1 and 2 as well.
The power of Mean Girls shines within you.
So we've got Fluffy Boys and Mean Girls, so,
Yeah, we're good.
yeah, we're definitely good. I think we can take on the universe with them.
Clowns are back in town, the clowns are back in town.
Yeah, you tell them, Susie.
I don't think I've heard ho 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 as ever being a evil laugh.
That's largely the point.
I've heard it as an annoying laugh.
You have a bit of an obsession. Is there like something in your past, maybe?
I think that Chuck insulted her brother. Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
This is the moment where the record scratches. It's like, wait, what?
Alright.
I have a rent payment to play. Complete mood right there.
Well, all good.
Yay.
Because then we'd get impaled and die.
Cool, neat. Sign me up.
Zelda.
It sure was pushing blocks.
Darn, I didn't get to impale myself. Susie, please!
It's too much of a mood, Susie. You gotta stop.
What is the point of having Susie in the party?
Huh?
What's the point of having Susie in the party? Just
Because she's your friend.
The point is to make the pacifist run a bit more challenging right now. It's like, oh no, you've actually got to kill a crazy party member that you have to work around. It adds to the puzzle.
nice. I can see that getting old very fast.
It doesn't last too long. The forums in the card castle. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, you can come back to this. Oh, okay. Well, keeping that in mind.
I'm trying to remember it, because then we could do it now.
Yeah, but... someone could look it up right now, honestly.
I know Spade is last.
Well, it would be four different... It would be the 4 different suits, just in a certain order, right?
Right. I think it's Diamond, Club, Heart, Spade.
That was not it.
It wasn't?
No. It's not Heart Club Diamond Spade either.
I think if you go in and then you leave, and then you see that first one, you can probably figure out the rest. Because then it's only 2 other options.
I think it's like right before the final boss we can figure that out. Oh shoot, I forgot. I do love the graze mechanic, gotta say.
There's a secret box?
Hey, Oblivious, welcome to this large party.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm at least not going to miss on the voice call because I'm at work again. This happens a lot. Ah, there we go.
Oh, do you want the combo? Because I found it.
Okay, yeah.
It is Diamond, Heart, Clover, Spade.
Alright.
But yeah, I saw this on, who did it on my subfeed? I don't remember, but I saw this earlier, and I was like, is it another fan game, or is it an actual, like, you know, actual official release?
Not quite.
Diamond, Heart.
There we go.
Diamond, Heart.
There we go. Hey, Winged Cat.
Hey there.
So, that's interesting.
So, how I found this out is that there's a secret boss, and this is one part of a 4-part key.
Oh boy. Okay, well, we're gonna take a look at that then.
I have a page, but where to find the other 3 parts.
right. Well, once I get close, start letting me know.
Yeah, you have. This is the only one you can do before certain parts. Because you'll have to go back to the shopkeep. But you have to talk to someone in the castle.
Gotcha. Okay. Should I just spare one at a time or do the X flatter? No, the X flatter will be just a little bit faster. No, wait, it'll be the exact same amount of turns.
Considering that this game came out yesterday, and people already have this secret boss stuff up, people work fast.
I mean, everybody wants to be the guy who finds it.
Yep.
Alright, let's continue on.
Never underestimate the power of data mining.
Yeah, no, my other page is better.
Oh, hi.
Fuck. I'm back.
Hey.
Welcome back.
I kinda died. Well, I came back.
It's okay, we like ghosts.
Or maybe she had 100 coins in her pocket.
I mean... Hold on,
Okay.
That was so many messages on Discord.
10,000.
Oh, come on! The download for Final Fantasy 14 stopped again. Yay.
Oh, boy. I forgot.
What? Oh!
So whose paper did everyone pull out?
I did the one that was clearly Rousey's.
I did Susie's.
What does Susie's say?
What does...
Fuck!
Well,
not really.
What does, Rousey's say?
It's really long.
Oh.
Of course!
Have you never seen it? You need to pick it.
Oh, I'm curious about the Lancer labeled paper.
I am too!
Do it. I haven't seen that one either.
Neat paper.
Alright, let's go down the path not traveled. Oh.
Is this the return of discipline?
It also says Lancer.
Thank you, Lancer. Thank you.
Wait. What is you
Lancer, you are doomed. Wait. Oh, of course. So much for the fuck squad.
It's actually censored, but
I know. It's four character censored, so.
So Raltus is actually really long, but then it gets shortened to the fun gang. I'm gonna see if I can find the full thing because it was really long.
I want
now
to hear this.
I'm getting flashbacks to the Mad TV skit.
The what?
Have you never seen that one with it's like Friendship Station or something like that, and they have a bunch of characters who are all wearing a single letter on the front of their sweater. And the first three are U, C, and K, and they get a new friend, and it says, "Hey, let's put our new friend at the front," and then they're like, F, 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 and as he's shuffling to the front, before he can get there, the broadcast immediately goes off. It's like, "We're experiencing technical difficulties."
Nice.
Look it up later. It's really funny.
That's
Also,
fair.
I didn't
Also,
know there were
since
more
nobody-
measures to that.
We experienced some technical difficulties while loading A Realm Reborn. Can you please restart the download? Okay, fine.
oh, wait, did Square Enix pull a Bethesda?
For a moment.
I really need to get back in that game, but my computer's not reliable enough to do that. Makes me sad.
I have attempted to download this game about 4 different times today. I recently got a new computer as well. It can run this game at 220 FPS.
Awesome.
And that was very surprising to me.
Why can't I find this?
So I was increasingly confused as I saw the number climbing. Because the last time I played the game, I was stuck at 10 FPS.
That is a terrible screen locking.
Oh, hi, C-Round.
Also, since nobody bothered to answer the question, I had to look it up myself. Apparently, this is an official release.
What?
Yep.
Yes.
I did answer. I did answer the
that
question.
Our discussion might have made that abundantly clear.
I've seen about like a dozen fan games, so it's really hard to tell at this point.
Yeah,
and
no.
also because one of my roommates plays games like these quite a bit, so it's hard to tell what's official to me anymore. I jumped off the Undertale train quite a while ago.
I mean, I jumped off it as soon as it began. And then I jumped back on about a few months ago, played halfway through, got stuck on Undyne.
Ah, yeah.
I mean,
that's a wall for a lot of people. Whoa.
Okay.
Undyne is a little scary regardless of which version you fight.
I was doing genocide, so...
Oh, that like I said, either version can give some people pause. It just depends on how quick you are.
I'm
That was
not good at her gimmick.
There was a reason why I didn't play, and it was it was Undyne.
Undyne is the hardest wall you ever hit in Undertale and Genocide. You're just going along at a normal pace and then slam!
It's like definitely in terms of like the momentum loss, I would say, but I had a bad time once.
I had someone beat Undyne for me, and then I blazed through the rest of the game.
Really?
Yeah. I
Also known as the Big
played
Brother.
Lunatic.
Big Brother Lifeline, yeah.
I played on Lunatic in Toho, so the rest of the game, as long as it resembled Toho, was fine.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah,
Oh
I
my
never
god,
bothered
this
with that.
make play the whole game in order to get this stupid line. I can't find it anywhere. I am so infuriated.
No one got the screenshot for it yet.
No, they have the one for Susie's. They don't have the one. Oh my gosh, what is this?
I forget what TPK means.
Oh, party kill.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you. It's funny that I know no one can see see me, but I always have hand motions whenever I'm talking.
Yeah, I do that too.
It's great when I'm doing my own streams. I wave goodbye to the fucking ether.
So I found it.
You found it?
Yep. It is
What's it say?
the legendary heroes, the herald of fun and friendship.
Ah.
Sounds like something he'd do.
Fun gang. And I'm going to
Mine was
save.
just the fuck group. I'm not sure if that's undeniably better or not.
Cakes are also my enemy.
Config?
Cakes are.
Account? I have no clue what I'm doing. Login. That face though.
Toothpaste
That
boy.
though.
Lancer looks more like a toothpaste boy than Ralsei does.
Oh, here's where I do the whole. Hold on. Where's my email? There is my email.